Yo guys, what's good? It's Monday, October 10th, and it's Columbus Day, and I'm here to bring to you again my 2015 Subaru WRX. So first, I'll start off by saying I apologize for not making videos recently. I've been kind of busy with things in life. I had my brother driving from Los Angeles, and I had to get his car fixed up. That took a lot of time, and just other things going on in life that just caused me to take a little break from not making videos. I think I did a few like non-car related stuff, but I just took a little break. But I'm here again, and here's my car. It's all cleaned up, nice and polished, wheels clean, tires signed. Got those Michelin Pilot Super Sports, and I will tell you, they've been incredible. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't made a video, but the grip on these things are insane. Like, I'm sure if any of you guys, like a lot of my subscribers, I know they own the same car as mine, or maybe another model, Subaru, like an earlier model, or even newer. Anyways, the grip is insane. Like, even like with the stock car, with the stock Dunlops, I mean, I was just like incredibly amazed about like the handling of this car, like as if, you know, body rolls non-existent. But yeah, with these Super Sports, it's like, literally, like, there's no limits. Like, you could just turn at ridiculous speeds. Like, there's no tire squeal. Yeah, the car may still understeer, like if you're on a track or whatever, you know, really pushing it to the limits, but it really does increase the grip as well as limiting body roll. So I will definitely say, if you are running the stock Dunlops and you are putting a lot of miles on it, definitely would say, like, if you're in an area where you could benefit from the summer tires, of course during the summer, definitely get the Super Sports. Incredible tires. As I said, the car's all cleaned up and nice. I don't think I ever make a video of my car being dirty. I just like refuse to do it. Exhaust tips nice and polished. Car looking clean. As for the tune, like I said, I haven't been making videos, but previously in my video, I referred to my tune as a MAP Performance, but it's actually called the MA Performance tune. So that was my little mishap. Originally, someone who told me about the tune commented on my videos, and they referred to it as the MAP Performance, and that's what kind of threw me off. So I apologize for that little screw up, which a few people gave me a hard time on in my video, but no biggie. So yeah, as for the tune, I've currently probably put about 1,300 miles on my car with the Stage 1 tune, and I've never had to change it out or change it to anything. It's just been great. Third gear pulls incredibly well. Second gear is probably one of my favorite gears to pull from, like starting from like 20 miles an hour. Just nailing it, like on a cooler day, like especially at nighttime. I get home pretty late when I'm driving home. I love just doing a second gear pull. Just freaking, the sound, the way it throws you back in your seat, it's just incredible. It's amazing. So definitely super happy I went with the Stage 1 tune, and then somewhere down the line I will hopefully try to get even a Stage 2 with the downpipe, and who knows what else may come. But yeah, definitely very satisfied. So anyways, I think one of my favorite things to do is drive my car. I think a few people always say they appreciate how I'm always doing pulls and always driving the crap out of my car, but not to the point where I'm abusing it, but just having fun, and that's what I do. So I will continue this video with a vlog of driving, and we'll go on from there. See you guys soon. Yo guys, what's good? Going for a little driving vlog, and that's one of my favorite things to do, is do pulls in this car, and that's one thing that I definitely love to get on video. So how about a second gear pull? Alright, full throttle. Yeah, that's awesome. It's just so invigorating to hear the engine just scream, and you just get sucked into your seat. It's freaking just addicting. I mean, I'm surprised that I've had this car for over 2.5 years, almost 2.5 years, and have not had a ticket. I guess I've just been lucky, so better not jinx myself in talking about it. So yeah, as for the Stage 1 tune, the MA Performance tune, and I'm gonna say MA Performance, not MAP Performance, what I said before, and I apologize. I don't know if I'd said it earlier, but there was a guy on my on my YouTube channel who commented on it, and he referred to it as the MAP tune, and so that's what I thought it was called. So I ended up calling it MAP Performance tune, but it's actually MA Performance. So that's my mistake. I guess it's no big deal, but sometimes I get annoyed or I make mistakes and I keep saying it over and over, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So just thought I'd add that little thing to know that I now know what it's called. Anyways, so yeah, definitely during the night is when you could really feel the power. Like sometimes I get home kind of late and I'm driving, I just love to do like a second gear pull, and it just throws you back in your seat just so awesome. Like second gear and even third gear. I've had some pretty good races. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record them, but I raced several cars that, you know, are pretty decently fast. I raced a 350Z, which I know is pretty equal in terms of quarter mile with this car. But after third gear, I just like literally left them. Like I almost could just wave him like goodbye, because I was just gone. And he was, I mean, he was modded. It sounded like he had exhaust and all that good stuff, but he just could not keep up. So yeah, and even just there, that pull, I mean, you just gotta be careful too when you cross all these roads. Make sure there's no sneaky cops. But yeah, it just seems like it's I mean, obviously this car's not like, you know, fast, super fast, but it just feels unbeatable, like compared to how it was before. So it would be kind of nice to race like a whole fully stock regular 2015 or, you know, newer Super WRX versus mine, or even the STI, because I wouldn't be surprised that, of course, you know, I wouldn't say this is just as fast as the STI, but it definitely pulls pretty good in the top end, because it's got the twin scroll turbo and it gets on the boost a little bit faster. I think it would be a much closer race now against the 2000 or any 2015 or later WRX STI with the 2.5 liter engine. So yeah, but yeah, all in all, I'm just saying that yeah, the stage 1 tune, it's just unfortunate I waited so long to get it. It's definitely been an awesome addition to driving this car, and it makes the car more enjoyable. Like now, you know, when I've owned my car for 2.5 years, it's like now I just can't wait to drive it again, like almost every day. I mean, now it's kind of wore off a little bit, which is why people even go even further of tunes, whether it be stage 2 or whatever else they have to do to make the car faster. But definitely makes the experience much more enjoyable, and you could appreciate that any day. Almost every time I didn't take off there, but almost every time I take off, I just want to freaking nail it. But then again, you got to be careful, because you know, you get to those speeds so much faster now, and next thing you know, you get a cop on your tail or you get a ticket. Again, I've been lucky not to run into those problems, but it's not something I want to risk doing, especially on video too, which will even make things worse. So yeah, got to be careful. So I guess that's another reason I took a little break from videos, because I mean, I'll be honest, my videos can be kind of crazy. Like, you know, I do reach some pretty ridiculous speeds, and you can clearly see my speedometer. So yeah, sometimes I just want to tone it down and just go back to driving regular, which is usually what I do when I'm not on video. So these pulls and stuff, yeah, I do it when I'm not on video, but I just do tone it down, because I don't want to risk getting in trouble and also causing problems for other people on the road, which is something I like to avoid. Which is why I do things on these back roads, because there's less people on the road. You're not on like a one-way street and all that good stuff, so it's like you got some room to kind of mess around, but not get into too much trouble, which I definitely want to avoid. So yeah. So yeah, all in all, stage 1 tune's awesome. The Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires are freaking incredible. I mean, I read all the time. Every time I buy something, I'll like read. I think a lot of people do this. Whenever you buy something, whether it be tires, computer parts, you always read the reviews, research. I mean, even before, and you always want to know like what other people think, and you know, you're either going to agree with them, or you know, it's just like, it's nice to like kind of really fully research what you have. But yeah, I've read so much about these tires, and they've just been awesome, and definitely very happy with them. And also, of course, I got, for winter time, I live near Chicago, so in the winter time I'm going to switch to my R2 Nokian R2, which is pretty much the top tier winter tire. So I got like the best street tire, summer tire, and the best winter tire, so the best of both worlds. So it's definitely an awesome thing to have. So definitely like that. But yeah, I didn't want to kind of ramble on too long. I know it's been a while since I made a video, so I'll just probably do a little driving, and maybe you could just go for a cruise, and I'll just talk when I can think of other things to mention. But yeah, all in all, the tune's awesome. Tires freaking amazing. Car doing good. 24,188 miles currently on the dot, and many more to come, and hopefully more videos too, now that I've got a lot of things out of the way that I had to do. Do a second gear pull and full throttle. throttle right about now. Yeah, that's just freaking awesome, man. Just want to keep going and going and going. Next thing you know, you're going, 100 miles an hour. I think I mentioned this before, like the AC thing. Before, I totally would say that it robbed performance when you had the AC running, and now with this tune, I can freaking leave the thing on all the time, and I personally don't really notice much of a difference. I'm sure it does still impact some horsepower, but it really doesn't bother me. Some people say I was told that you put it on auto, which I don't like to do because I don't really like automatic stuff. I like doing everything manual. Like the automatic thing, the one thing that gets me annoyed is like when you first start the car, it's like full blast, so loud, and I don't know, I just don't like the way it works. I always set mine on manual, but they told me when you have it on auto, when you go full throttle, it basically disengages the AC clutch, and you'll basically be running without AC. I just prefer the manual setting. You're just turning it off for myself. As for the season, I live in the Naperville, Plainfield area, but it's getting close to winter time, so unfortunately in a few months I'll be having to put these Super Sports away and off to the Nokian R2 winter tires. The thing about winter tires is, and this is pretty much for any winter tires, not just the ones I have, which are the top tier, but the thing is you lose the handling, your top speed's limited. Like my winter tires, it makes sense though, but my winter tires, like the top speed on those is 106, I believe. And that's normal because they're just not designed for high speeds, and they're a softer compound, and so you are limited to those things. And also the handling pretty much sucks. Like I would say the handling is crappier. It's a little bit noisier when you're using winter tires, which is normal too because they're meant to be in the snow and stuff. So that's the only thing I kind of dislike about switching the tires. I'm going to lose the handling and cornering grip and stuff, but you're going to obviously get better performance in the winter time, which is what you need and what you got to do when you got to drive through snow and ice. So. Yeah, I just want to do one final pull, hopefully not get busted as I look around through every intersection. So yeah, car's doing awesome. I promise to maybe make more videos now that I've gotten some things out of the way. My brother is coming back from Los Angeles, and he'll actually be here tonight, so that'll probably keep me a little bit occupied with things, but I will try to do what I do, and hope you guys always appreciate the videos and stuff, and I always appreciate the likes and subscriptions. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment or even send me a message. Peace out, enjoy your day, happy Columbus Day, and I guess I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.